All right, and joining us to discuss the constitutionality of Special Counsel Jack Smith's appointment is the Counsel to National Legal and Policy Center, Paul Kamenar. Paul, thanks so much for being with us here. So, constitutional or unconstitutional, and why?
Yeah, it's clearly unconstitutional. The Constitution, Article 2, says that all officers of the United States have to be appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate. It does have a fallback that if you're an inferior officer, Congress can say, oh, the head of the department can appoint you. In this case, it's clear that Jack Smith should be a principal officer because, like all U.S. attorneys, they're appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate. Here, Jack Smith is a super U.S. attorney. He's indicting Donald Trump in D.C. He's indicting Trump in Florida. No other U.S. attorney can do that. Therefore, he should be appointed as a principal officer. Now, if he's an inferior officer, as the government says he is, that you still have to have a statute that provides for that office of special counsel. And there is none. So either way you look at it, Jack Smith is unconstitutional.
Paul, you argued back in 2018 that the appointment of Robert Mueller was unconstitutional just as well. Do you think all special counsels are unconstitutional, or do we got to look at this by a case-by-case basis? Because just the state of affairs in politics right now, they're always being appointed. There's always investigations being done. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I argued that, as you said, against Robert Mueller because he, too, was a private citizen just like Jack Smith. The other special counsels, for example, David Weiss, who went after Hunter Biden, he already was a U.S. attorney. So we have no problem with that. Those special counsels just have a different title, but they're still constitutionally appointed. Here with Jack Smith and Robert Mueller, they were just tapped on the shoulder and said, hey, how about being a super U.S. attorney? I mean, for all that matter, Merrick Garland could appoint Taylor Swift to be a special counsel.
That would
so
have made some
it clearly is no authority for him to do that. And I think the D.C. Circuit was wrong. They didn't reach certain legal issues. And now the Florida court, they're not bound by this D.C. Circuit opinion. So I'm hoping that Eileen Cannon will do the right thing and rule that Jack Smith is unconstitutionally appointed.
We have to go, Paul, but just quickly, if she does rule that, what happens to this case? Just have a few seconds.
Yeah, if she does rule that, the government will immediately appeal that to the 11th Circuit, and it may even go straight to the Supreme Court.
Wow.
But if he's upheld, Jack Smith's indictment goes away, and they have to start from scratch if they want to carry on this frivolous case.
But her ruling doesn't end things, so to speak, if she were to say it's unconstitutional.
No, they would appeal it, but it would certainly stop any activity in that case from going forward until there's a definitive ruling.
Got it.
Paul, always appreciate it. Stop back soon.
Yeah, you bet. Anytime.